Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today sorry if it's echoey in here. I just started talking and now it sounds echoey. Anyway, today we are doing a reading vlog, or today and tomorrow, because technically it's my weekend from work. It is Friday today, and I wanted to film a little vlog because I feel like I'm gonna have an interesting couple days. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I won't just be laying around doing nothing. So let's talk about it. I guess we'll start with the books I'm currently reading. I forgot how to do a vlog. So I'm currently reading Something in the Walls by Daisy Pierce. This one I'm like 30 pages in, 32 pages. Oh my god, it's hot. So it says perfect for anyone who loves Midsummer and The Haunting of Hill House, which are like two of my favorite things. So I picked this up. I don't really know what it's about. I didn't look at the description, but it was in my like want to read on Goodreads for unreleased books. So I just remembered the cover and I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to read that, but I don't remember what it's about. I know it's creepy. So far we've learned that our main character is, I think she's like around my age, like 22-ish, 23, which is not my age. I'm 26. But anyway, she lost her brother a few years back, and before his like last words to her was, if there's something out there, I'll come back and tell you. And so ever since then she has been looking in everything to try and find her brother, and I don't know where else it's gonna go. I assume it's gonna be like paranormal kind of thriller vibes, but we'll see. So there's that. I'm also reading Call of the Bone Ships by R.J. Barker. This is the second book in the Tide Child trilogy, which starts with the bone ships. This I'm really liking. Not quite as much as the first one, but I am really liking it. I am on page 356. So I've got like 130 pages left. So I'm hoping to finish it today. We'll see. Probably not. Either today or tomorrow, but yeah. So I'm reading that. That's about, the first book at least, follows a bone ship. It's a ship made of bones that are like from these sea serpents, and our main character has to go on this big voyage to protect one of the last living sea serpents, to prevent it from being killed for its bones, because it would continue the war that is currently going on in this world. So yeah. I'm also currently rereading, I don't have the dust jacket out. I guess I have Iron Flame. Listen, so I'm rereading this. My husband is reading it for the first time. So he finished Fourth Wing last week and he's like obsessed with it. It's not even funny. And we are on page 404. So we might, I'm not even gonna lie, how many pages? 600, 200 pages. Probably not gonna finish this one today, but probably tomorrow we will finish it. This has been a lot of fun to read with him. I'm rereading it, he's reading it for the first time. I'm really liking like seeing all the little breadcrumbs. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun him asking me questions, and I'm like, you'll find out eventually. But yeah, anyway, that's what I'm currently reading. My plans for today include, I need to shower, like wash my hair, shower, and the bangs are getting a little too normal, so I need to baby them again, and my side shave is getting a little too normal, so I need to cut that shorter. It's starting to, like when I wash my hair and put it up after my shower, it starts to like take the shape. It doesn't lay flat anymore, so that's my sign that I need to trim it. Just gave myself a trim last night, and I think I might trim off some more. I don't know, we'll see. I also need to go to the library because I have a couple holds And what else do I need to do? I need to film a video. I'm thinking I'm gonna film like a translated book recommendation video. Something I've been meaning to ask, is it weird to have, say like over the course of like 2 months, you'll do like, I'll do like a month recap. So those would be like 2 videos, and then like maybe a vlog. Is it weird to have that many recommendation videos? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the booktube videos I see are like sensationalized like challenges, and I don't want to do that. Like I just want to recommend books and like maybe do some reviews here and there, but is that like too many recommendations? I don't know. Let me know. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. God, my bangs are driving me nuts. For right now, I am gonna shower because my hair feels gross, and I'm gonna take you with me because I like to cut everything before I shower so I can rinse off all the bits. So I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna come back down and read some of Call of the Bone Ships. I guess my tentative goal for today for that one will be like 80 pages. We're gonna go for the higher end because my husband works till 4, and then once he gets home, we're basically gonna start Iron Flame and read that until he goes to bed. If he goes to bed at a normal time reading Iron Flame. Last time he stayed up until midnight to finish 4th Wing. This is a man that goes to bed at 9 o'clock every day, so yeah. So if he goes to bed at a normal time, that's when we'll stop, and then I'll kind of pick it back up. But tomorrow we are both off, so that'll probably be Iron Flame, and he's gonna want to start Onyx Storm right away. So, big moves today. I'm excited to film a vlog. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, but I'm gonna take you with me to do my hair and all that good stuff, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll see what I want to do then. So yeah. Everyone say thank you to my coworker. Right there. Just go to the phone. Jerry's just playing video games. Who got me my favorite blanket of all time. With every man I've ever called my husband on it, including my actual husband. But these are my actual husbands. Hi. What are you doing? Hello. What? Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Hello everybody, I'm back in my library because Darius is once again playing video games because it's his weekend too. So, if you hear yelling or anything, that's him. So it is the next day, obviously, and hi Lily, you wanna come say hi? Hi, good girl, what are you doing? Okay, bye. I have finished, let me grab it. I have finished Call of the Bone Ships by R.J. Barker, and I really like this one. Not quite as much as the first one. I just couldn't quite get fully into it. I did give it 4 stars, and I'm really excited to read the next one. I did kind of leave off on a little bit of a cliffhanger, so I'm excited. Okay, so yeah, I finished this last night. We didn't end up reading a ton of Iron Flame. I think we read like 30 pages because I was super tired and wanted a nap, and then I fell asleep for 3 hours. So yeah, so I kind of switched it up and read more of this rather than Iron Flame, which is fine because now I finished this. So I'll put that up there for now. So the plan for today is to hopefully read more of Iron Flame. We will see. Darius is thinking about going kayaking, and if he goes kayaking, I'm gonna go with him. I actually have, I just thrifted this Upstream by Mary Oliver, and I really want to read it like kind of all in one sitting outside. So if he goes kayaking, we only have one kayak. I will go with him and bring like a little blanket and sit on the blanket on the side of the lake and read this. I don't know if that's gonna happen yet or not though, so we'll see. As for right now, I am reading Something in the Walls. I'm reading Something in the Walls, and I have only read like 20 more pages of it, but I'm liking it. I'm intrigued, and I can't really tell you my full thoughts yet because I'm only 50 pages in, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna read a lot more of this right now. I'm just gonna kind of sit down and relax. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do now, and I will update you later. I don't think I have anything else to say, but depending on our plans for the day, we might read more of Iron Flame. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's gonna play video games all day or not, so we'll see. But yeah, that is it for now, and I will update you guys later. Hello everybody, it is 6 o'clock on Saturday, and I've done a bit more reading of, oh, it's under here. I was like, where's my book? Of Something in the Walls, and I'm now on page 178, and so I am pretty well over halfway through, if you can see there. Did I just, okay, I'll show you where I am. I just like doxed myself. Okay, so that's where I am. This is what I have left. So I have about 100 pages left. I do want to finish this today. However, right now I'm taking a creative break, and I listed some of my embroidery for sale on in like a Facebook group that I'm in, and every time I do that I just get the urge again to make more, which is a problem, but it is what it is. So ow. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on this. I'm not sure if you can really see. I've literally just got the flowers done, and I want to finish the whole wreath before I like move on to something else. This is gonna end up being like a night court kind of embroidery. I've been like kind of obsessed with like bookish themed creative endeavors for myself lately, like embroidery, and also like themed nails and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of getting into it a lot. But yeah, all these leaves, I don't know, they might take me like another 45 minutes, an hour to get these done. So that puts me at 7 o'clock. Darius is currently at the movies, so maybe he'll be back by like 8. I don't know. And then we'll read some more of Iron Flame, because right now we are teetering on the edge of the throne scene. Like literally the next chapter is is the chapter like right before that happens. So I'm like fiending, and also like we're at a point where you can't just read one chapter. Like if we're gonna read, we're reading through that full scene and then it's all downhill from there. So I can't wait. But as for right now, I guess maybe this is gonna be interesting. I don't know, but I'll show you. I've pulled out some of the embroideries that I sold already just so that I can pack them up and ship them. So I guess I'll like show them off. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, but I have this little moth dude here. Super cute little guy. And this is my favorite. I'm kind of sad that he sold because I'm like obsessed with this one, but I can always make more. I have the pattern. My little chickadee. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite embroideries I've ever done. I just think it came out so good and he's so sweet. Okay, I love him. And then the last one that I sold is this guy here. So super cute. This one's another like favorite of mine. I just love the color palette of that. So yeah, gonna go back to working on this, read some more of Something in the Walls, and hopefully Iron Flame, we'll see. But yeah, I will update when I can update, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello, it is now midnight, and I feel like I have not gotten a whole lot done. But I have. I completely finished my ACOTAR embroidery. I am super proud of how this came out. I love it so much. So much less work than the other one I did, which was fully like night sky. That was not fun, but it turned out really good. So I've been doing that. That took me a couple hours, and Darius and I read some more of Iron Flame. We made it to, I think almost, yeah, just about page 500. So we have about 100 pages left, which we will probably finish tomorrow because based on where we're at, we're gonna be finishing it tomorrow. So I'm just like trying to clean up my embroidery mess here before I go to bed because I have to work in the morning. But yeah, I have not done much more reading on Something in the Walls. I am still 100 pages from the end, which is fine. I'm way ahead of my reading goal for the year, so I'm super content, and I don't want to force myself to read if I'd rather be doing something else. And today that was embroidery. So it is what it is. I still read a ton. I read, so if we're on page like 500, so we read about 50, 60 pages of Iron Flame, plus I read like 150 pages of this. So I'm doing pretty good today, 200 pages. So I'm pretty proud of myself, and I am ready for bed. I need to take off this and all that. My back is killing me. And not even my back, my shoulder is like really killing me from all the embroidery and sitting in one spot for 2 hours. So yeah, I guess let me give you like a little kind of synopsis of Something in the Walls because I realized I didn't do that. So now that I've read more, this one is like a haunting story, and I'm not really sure where it's gonna go, if it's gonna be paranormal or if it's gonna be just like a thriller and like kind of have a mundane reasoning for everything, which I don't necessarily like when I don't know that going into it. I really, as much as I like it's fast paced and it's interesting, but it's just like blah. Like it feels like an episode of like some paranormal show where it's like once you've seen one, you've seen them all, you know, where it's like not adding much, I feel like, to the genre. I don't know, it just feels kind of flat and two-dimensional, but I want to finish it just because I have 100 pages left. I think I'd end up giving it like a 3 stars. Like it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my time. It's interesting to me, but it's just like not really wowing me, you know. Still have not given you a synopsis. So this is about a girl who is like 22, and it takes place in like 1989, and she's becoming a child psychologist, and her first, like, I guess, patient is this teenage girl who is like, can talk to the dead and seemingly is like speaking with this witch. I don't know. And our main character lost her brother when she was younger, and so she's trying to like connect with him. She's working with this guy who lost his daughter years ago, and he's trying to connect with her. It's like this whole thing. You know the vibe. The synopsis said, perfect for anyone who loves Midsummer and The Haunting of Hill House. So specifically The Haunting of Hill House show, I can like kind of see that. I'm getting absolutely zero Midsummer from this, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be like the ending, like a twist ending that's like cultish, but I'm getting like, I genuinely cannot, like are they thinking of a different movie when they said that? Because this is not Midsummer at all, like at all. And Haunting of Hill House is like a stretch. So I don't know. Has this author written anything else? The Silence and The Missing. Haven't read either of those, I don't think, but I guess we'll see. You'll just have to see my thoughts and my wrap up. But yeah, I'll probably finish this one tomorrow. And I'll probably finish both this and Iron Flame tomorrow, unfortunately, because I won't be vlogging, but you'll get my thoughts and my wrap up. So I am gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited to be back vlogging and giving you all my thoughts. And yeah, hopefully we can do this again soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.